Ahoy YouTube, I hope you're ready to set sail on the ocean of new games with me. I'll be your captain. I'm Steve Harrington. No, but I am the Apex Hound. We're back. We haven't done one of these videos in quite a while, but I thought no better time to bring it back than August because there's actually some new games coming out. That is why I haven't really been doing these videos. There's been very limited game releases over the summer in June and July. So yeah, I'm bringing it back for August. Let me know if you want me to continue doing it September, October, November. We'll see what's happening. But we're going to go through the 5 biggest games releasing this month. Shout out to Wreckfest. That will not be one of the biggest 5 games, but that is coming to PS4 at the end of the month. All of these games that I'm talking about are coming out at the end of the month. Funnily enough, I don't know why that is. I wish one of them at least, would come out early August, because we have nothing to play until then. Please, developers, one of you, just change your goddamn release date. Bring it out at the end of the month, okay? Loki is getting in my shot. Are you getting in my shot, Loki? Hey, now you can kind of see Loki in the corner there, lying on his bed. Hey, Loki. Good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to start off with game number 5, and that is... this isn't in any particular order, by the way. It's just in the order of the release dates. There's actually 3 games coming out on the 27th of August, but this is one of them. And this is Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. So that name is a bit of a mouthful, but it is actually from the developer that made Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. One of the guys that made Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is working on this game. So Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey is a third-person survival game. It follows the lineage of the apes through the evolution from them being apes to humans, which is kind of really cool. Players control a lineage of apes and are tasked to ensure their survival in prehistoric Africa. So that is going to be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how the hell this game plays out. From what I've seen so far, it looks very confusing. I don't know if it's going to be a game that I vibe with very much because it doesn't seem to have much of a story. But yeah, I don't overall know what to think about this game, but we shall see once it comes out at the end of the month. It's only coming out on PC at the end of the month, by the way, guys. It will be coming to console in December. So keep your eyes peeled and keep a lookout for Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but we shall see. So coming in at number 4 is a game that's near and dear to my own heart, and that is World of Warcraft Classic. So WoW Classic is coming out August 27th. I'm super excited about this. So my first experience with World of Warcraft was when there was an au pair in our house. He was coming from Italy. My stepmother is Italian. So I think he knew her somehow, and he was coming over helping out in our house. And we were letting him stay there for the time being. But he actually had a PC set up, and I had a PC set up, and he installed this like old version of World of Warcraft. Like it was like a bootleg, illegal version of World of Warcraft, let's say. It wasn't like the actual subscription to World of Warcraft. It was like a bootleg kind of server. I don't know what they used to call those, but it was there was a name for them. But it was like some server where there was people on it, but it wasn't like the official server. It was some like illegal thing. I'm a rebel, guys. I just don't know what to tell you. I'm a rebel without a cause. That was my biggest crime as a child. I ended up playing World of Warcraft for a long time, and I ended up putting a lot of time into it, and I mean way too much every day. Schoolwork was suffering, everything was suffering, but I did meet some really good friends along the way on World of Warcraft, who I actually met up with in real life. So yeah, it definitely blossomed some friendships, and I had a great time playing it. I played it way too much, so I had to end up quitting World of Warcraft in the end because I just spent literally like 10 hours a day on this thing, and I was just addicted to it. I was completely addicted to it. I had to quit for the good of my own health. But yeah, I went back to it a couple of times, but it wasn't the same. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try out Classic WoW. I'm going to stream it probably on the channel and see what happens. Maybe we'll make it into a full series going forward on the channel. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, really excited. Let me know if any of you guys are going to be playing Classic WoW. And let me know if you're Horde or Alliance. I'm Horde all the way. Horde all the way. I used to have a big guild as well. Like I was the leader of a guild. And we used to go on raids. Like we tried to raid all of the 4 Alliance major cities. And we took out the boss and the king, you know, in each city except Stormwind. We came so close in Stormwind, but We just got overpowered in the end. There was too many of them. But it was a blast. I used to love doing that shit. And yeah, I'll definitely be playing WoW Classic when it comes out on the 27th. And let me know if you are too. Maybe I'll set up another guild. We'll see. So coming in at number 3 is a spiritual successor to Quantum Break, I would say. It's kind of similar, but it's not like a sequel. The main character, actually, Jessie Faden is her name in Control, I believe. She actually played a character in Quantum Break, Beth Wilder, I believe it was. So yeah, she played a character in Quantum Break. It's a different character, obviously, so it's not like she's actually in the Quantum Break world and she's coming over to Control. That's not the way it is. It's a separate character. Because I saw some people getting confused. They thought it was the same character from Quantum Break. It actually is not. So it's an upcoming action-adventure game. It's from Remedy, who are the makers of Quantum Break, obviously. And they've made Alan Wake in the past. The game revolves around the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, and Jessie Faden is the new director of the FBC. So if you didn't know, I actually got a chance to play this game at E3 and record it. I put some gameplay up on my channel. There should be a link in the description to check that out if you want to. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with what I played. I enjoyed it. The combat flows super well. It does seem like maybe the game is a little bit limited in terms of like the scope. So it'll all be in this one area, but I don't know if that's the case. It could have been just the section that I played. And I don't mind it not being like an open world or anything, but I just don't know if the environments are going to be the same the whole way throughout the game. I would like, for it to switch it up. I actually really like linear games, but I'm super excited to check out Control when it comes on August 27th. Maybe I'll get a chance to play it early and start up a playthrough. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, Control looks great. I think that I don't know if it looks like as good as Quantum Break to me, but we'll see going forward, I guess. We'll have to wait and give this a fair shot because I haven't seen enough of it to be convinced either way. So yeah, we'll see once the game comes out on August 27th. So that is 3 major games coming out on August 27th, and also Wreckfest is coming out August 27th. Like, what are you doing, guys? Separate your freaking games. Separate them. Holy shit, they're all too close together. That's 4 games on August 27th, and I'm not even joking. I don't think there's a single, even relatively big game release coming out from August 1st to August 26th. So just like space out the games, but like one of them, bring it a week forward or something. It seems really stupid and like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a smart idea to have them all coming out on the same day. But we shall see if it ends up hurting any of them, because there's 2 other games coming out 3 days later on August 30th, and those are the 2 games we're going to talk about next. First, we shall talk about the new Blair Witch game. So it seems like this new Blair Witch game kind of has like that Outlast vibe to it. From what I saw of the gameplay trailer, I'll have the gameplay trailer playing in the background right now. But yeah, from what I saw of the gameplay trailer, it does seem to kind of just look like it's kind of that Outlast vibe. But yeah, it seems to have a little bit of a deeper story. You have that connection with the dog, which seems really cool. I swear to God, listen to me. If the developers of the Blair Witch game are listening to this right now, this is a threat. I'm telling you right now, straight up, this is a threat. If you hurt that dog, I will hurt you. There will come a time when your joy turns to ashes in your mouth. Do you understand me? If you hurt that dog, there's a problem. No, I'm just fucking around, guys. Please don't take that seriously. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Okay? This wasn't a serious threat. Please don't call the FBC. The FBI. Get it? Because I was talking about Control on the last part. Oh. Yeah, but I'm excited for the Blair Witch game. I'm going to be scared for sure because I'm a bitch when it comes to horror games. And talking about horror games, the next game we're talking about is also a horror game. Number 5 is Man of Medan. So Man of Medan is the first game in the Dark Pictures anthology series. So that is kind of a series of horror games that they're going to be doing, supermassive games that is. So they are the creators of Until Dawn, which I really, really, really fucking loved. Until Dawn, I fuck with that game hard, like heavy. I really like Until Dawn. And yeah, this game definitely seems to have similar elements to Until Dawn, What I noticed though is it doesn't have that Sony backing because it's now not published by Sony. It's being published by Bandai Namco, and you can definitely tell. So they've lowered the price from €60 to €30, so it's half the price of Until Dawn was. But at the same time, you can definitely tell that it's like half the quality, I would say, in terms of like graphical fidelity and the way it runs. It definitely does not run as well as Until Dawn ran. It looks just basically overall like a cheaper version of Until Dawn. And I guess that is what it is, seeing as that's what they're going for. It is half price. I don't know how to feel about that. The gameplay that I did see didn't impress me too much. I was a little bit disappointed. I was hoping for something a little more on the Until Dawn level of quality. But I'm still excited for the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like completely dead in the water about this game. I'm still excited about it. I'm excited to try it out for myself and kind of make new decisions. Hopefully the story is good, because that's where Until Dawn really shunned to me. Is like, it is just a super fun story, and the decisions that you made had a major impact on who lives and who dies. So I'm hoping Medan is the same in that regard. It's coming out August 30th, same as the Blair Witch game. And you play as 5 players on a ghost ship. So, yeah, it's going to be super interesting. It's like a haunted ghost ship. Should be very fun. If you're interested in checking out Medan, let me know. I'm going to be playing it on the channel for sure. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to play 2 horror games, man. It's been a minute since I've done a horror series on my channel, and then I get 2 in the same day. What do I do? Which should I do? Should I do both of them? Do I do both of them? Do I do a part 1 for both of them and see which does the best and kind of go with the one that does better? Or do I just do a full series for the both of them? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see going forward. I'm really excited for all of these August games because it feels like a hot minute since we've got a good game. That's why I started playing Warframe, which has kind of just blown up on my channel. That's why I started playing Roy McIlroy again. I'm bored of the games that I was playing, so I had to try play some new games. There was no new games, but you know, I had to go back to some old games. Warframe is new to me technically, and I'm really enjoying playing through that. But yeah, I can't wait for some new fucking games, man. Control, Medan, Blair Witch, Classic WoW, Wreckfest, and Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey all come out within a 3-day period. That's 6 games in 3 days that I want to cover. But I'm not going to cover all of them, obviously. I'm going to stream Classic WoW, like I said. I'm going to probably do a part 1 for Control, see how it does. I think I'll give Ancestors a miss. I might just play that by myself. Medan, I'm definitely going to do a full series on Medan, unless it's like really not up to par. And I'm probably going to try out Blair Witch and see how that does on the channel as well, because I love dogs. I love the connection between man and dog, as you can see that here with my little puppy. The wolf, the big bad wolf. Loki is the big bad wolf, aren't you? Yeah, he's having none of it. He's not fucking around today. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think he's trying to catch a fly or some shit. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It's the best way to let me know you're enjoying the channel as my dog. What the fuck are you doing, Loki? Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bleh!